I hereby call the meeting of the City Council for Monday, April 27th, 2020, 7 p.m. to order. Please join me in saluting our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, councilors. So before we begin our meeting, I'm going to read the statement from Governor Baker. Out of respect for public health and in response to the governor's declared state of emergency, this meeting will be closed to the public and interested parties can instead access the deliberations via a live stream on youtube.com user/TheBrocktonChannels/live. This meeting is being held in accordance with Governor Charlie Baker's signed open meeting law order dated March 12th, 2020, which relieves a public body from the requirements of Section 20 of Chapter 30A that it conduct its meetings in a public place that is open and physically accessible to the public, provided that the public body makes provisions to ensure public access to the deliberations of the public body for interested members of the public through adequate alternative means. So councilors, as we did with the last meeting, I will read the part of the clerk and then my part. So number one, acceptance of March 23rd, 2020 City Council minutes. That is accepted and placed on file. Number two, acceptance of the April 13th, 2020 City Council minutes. Accepted and placed on file. Reports. Number three, of the Finance Committee for its meeting of April 22nd, 2020. Accepted and placed on file. The following are communications. Number four, from the Southeastern Regional School District Treasurer certifying that the amount to be appropriate apportioned to the City of Brockton for its share of capital and operating costs of the Southeastern Regional School District for the fiscal period ending July 1st, 2020 is $3,954,521. The assessment is to be paid in 4 equal quarterly installments due September 1st, 2020, December 1st, 2020, March 1st, 2021, and June 1st, 2021. From the mayor recommending the same, and from the CFO relative to the same. That brings us to number 8. From the mayor recommending that the City Council provide authorization to accept anonymous donation to be used solely by the police department in its purchase of a K9 cruiser and related equipment in the amount of $46,000. From the CFO relative to the same. From the Chief of Financial Officer requesting the City Council authorize a transfer of $600 from consultants to in-state travel to cover Massachusetts Municipal Association Conference. From the mayor recommending the same, from the CFO relative to the same. The following is unfinished business, item number 13. Number 13, reappointment of Robert William Bishop, 333 Foundry Street, Southeastern Mass, as a constable in the City of Brockton for a term of 3 years.
I'm sorry, Madam President.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's Tina. I think you skipped something. If we could go back to number 6.
Sure.
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Those
sorry.
are all relative to the same by the, it was, this, I read, it was number 5. So 6 is the same as 5. It was from the mayor recommending the same.
No, you read number 4, Southeastern, and then this is DPW. Transfer
Okay.
55,000.
Okay, so it's number 5.
5 and 6 you missed, Madam
DPW
President.
Commissioner requesting that the City Council transfer $55,235.40 from the Highway Division Snow Removal Fund to the Finance Department's equipment rent lease in order to buy out the electric cars. From the mayor recommending the same and from the CFO recommending the same. Those items are accepted and placed on file. Those items are number 4 through 12. So that, back to number 13. So the reappointment of Robert William Bishop, 333 Foundry Street, as a constable in the city of Brockton for a term of 3 years. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. So the question is on confirmation by a roll call vote. I will be calling the roll. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri. Counselor Ianieri. Fawa,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
Yes.
Thompson,
Yes.
Nicastro,
Yes.
Nicastro.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Rodriguez,
Yes.
and Ianieri, back to you.
Yes.
Okay. So Council Monahan is still not on the line with us? No. Let's see.
Correct.
So that 10 in the affirmative, so the appointment is confirmed. That brings us to number 14, appointment of Steve Lanus of 5 Rock Meadow Drive, Brockton, to the Zoning Board of Appeals for a 3-year term ending April 2023. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. Roll call votes. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Farwell,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
Yes.
Nicastro,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
That's 10 in the affirmative. The appointment is confirmed. Number 15, appropriation of up to $650,000 of the vacant and abandoned buildings registry account to pay for the demolition of 4 derelict buildings that have been deemed unsafe. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Fawa,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez. Rita, did you vote? I didn't hear you.
Yes. Yes.
Nicastro,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson,
Yes.
10 in the affirmative. The appropriation is confirmed. Number 15
And that was 15.
was, hang on. That's number 16, sorry.
Yeah.
Ordered appropriation of $25,000 from Massachusetts Department of Public Health Bureau of Substance Addiction Services to the City of Brockton Mayor's Office. In City Council, April 15, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. Roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Fowler.
Yeah.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
Yes.
Nicastro,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
10 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. Number 17, Ordered appropriation of $25,000 from Massachusetts Department of Public Health Bureau of Substance Addiction Services to City of Brockton Mayor's Office. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Fawaz,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
Yes.
Nicastro,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
That's 10 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. That brings us to number 18. Order creation of Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, Office of Grants, Research, Highway Safety Division, FFY 20 Sustained Traffic Enforcement Program, STEP Grant, to Police Department, FFY 20 Sustained Traffic Enforcement Program, STEP Grant Fund. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Fawaz,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
Yes.
Monahan, Nicastro,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
That's 10 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. Number 19, ordered appropriation of additional funds in the amount of $9,000 from Massachusetts Department of Public Health Bureau of Substance Addiction Services, FY 2020 First Responders Naloxone Grant to City of Brockton Police Department, FY 2020 First Responders Naloxone Grant Fund. In City Council, April 15, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Councilor Monahan, you've joined us. Can you hear me? Okay. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Fawaz,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
Yes.
Monahan. I think Councilor Monahan's still connecting. Let's see. Nicastro,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
10 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. Number 20, ordered transfer of $400,000 from Police Department full-time salaries to Police Department overtime. In City Council, April 15, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Fawaz,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
Yes.
Monahan. Monahan, you have to unmute your microphone.
Yes.
Okay, Nicastro,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
That's 11 in the affirmative. That the order is confirmed. Number 21, ordered total grant in the form of 32 child passenger safety seats valued at $4,934.60 from Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, FFY 2020 Child Passenger Safety Equipment Grant to the City of Brockton Police Department, FFY 2020 Child Passenger Safety Equipment Grant Fund. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Farwell,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
yes,
Monahan,
Yes.
Nicastro,
yes,
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson,
Yes.
11 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. Number 22, ordered total proposed transfer of $47,000 and $47,400 from Parks Department separation costs to Cemetery Department full-time salaries. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Farwell,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
yes,
Monahan,
Yes.
Nicastro,
yes,
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
That's 11 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. Number 23. Order transfer of $20,000 from public property full-time salaries to public property overtime. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Farwell,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
yes,
Monahan,
Yes.
Nicastro,
yes,
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
11 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. Number 24. Ordered that in accordance with Chapter 30B, Section 16, the City Council hereby declare space available in the placement of 2 automated teller machines, ATMs, on city-owned property. The spaces available for lease are in the Brockton City Hall and the John Adams parking garage. In City Council, April 15th, 2020, read and referred to Standing Committee on Finance. That report was favorable. The question is on adoption by a roll call vote. Azak, yes. Cardoso,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ianieri,
Yes.
Farwell,
Yes.
Lally,
Yes.
Mendez,
yes,
Monahan,
Yes.
Nicastro,
yes,
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
11 in the affirmative. The order is confirmed. That brings us to orders. Number 25, ordered total transfer of $55,235.40 from DPW Highway Division Snow Removal to Finance Department Equipment Rent Lease. That is referred to Finance. Number 26, ordered acceptance of an anonymous donation to be used solely by the police department in its purchase of a K-9 cruiser and related equipment in the amount of $46,000 from an anonymous donor to the Brockton Police Department. That's referred to Finance. Number 27, ordered transfer of $600 from Finance purchase of services to Finance in-state travel. That is referred to Finance. Number 28, resolve, the mayor and such department heads as he determines appropriate be invited to a meeting of the council to review the city's continuing response to the COVID-19 disease. That is referred to finance. Counselor, that.
Madam President,
Agenda, but I believe we have some late files. Counselor Lally?
Madam President, I'd like to introduce a late file.
Second.
A motion's been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Does anybody object to a late file? Seeing none. Counselor Lally, please read the order.
Order to approve the sale of 12 parcels as described in plot 16 to 27 Sprague Street, owned by the city of Brockton for the development of a sports complex as proposed by the response to request for proposals of New Heights builders.
Okay, that order is referred to finance.
Thank you, Madam President.
Counselor Mendez, do you have a?
Yes, I have a late file that I make a motion to accept the late file.
Okay,
Second.
motion's been made and been seconded to accept the late file. Any objections to the late file? Seeing none, Counselor Mendez, please read the late file.
The city of Brockton is coordinating efforts to protect our residents from the COVID-19 disease. Now therefore be it resolved. Brockton Emergency Management Director Stephen Hook and Executive Director John McGarry of the Health Department appear before the council to provide an update and review of the city's ongoing efforts to protect the health, welfare, and safety of our residents related to the COVID-19 disease. To have the Board of Health discuss what measures they have been taken to collect the necessary data that we need to be able to identify the areas and demographic populations in Brockton that are most impacted by the COVID-19 virus. This data will help the city identify the hotspots and target populations that are most vulnerable and help us direct resources to those areas. To inform the council what tools are available to the Board of Health during this time of crisis so that they can readily provide this data and what tools they are lacking.
Okay, that resolve is referred to finance. So that concludes our agenda, counselors. I would just like to mention that we would like to wish a very happy birthday on behalf of the City Council. We'd like to wish our mayor, the Honorable Robert Sullivan, a very happy 50th birthday, which is it's a big milestone birthday, and we wish him another 50 amazing years. So best wishes from us to Mayor Sullivan. And I don't know if any council have any moments of the recognition that they would like. Councilor Rodriguez, is that?
I do, Madam President.
Yes.
If I can just take a couple seconds just to address an issue that is kind of bothering me, and it should bother every single one of us that are sitting in this body, in the sense. I know we're spending a great deal of time focusing on COVID-19, rightfully so, but we have another issue that will have a long-lasting effects on the finances of our city, and I'm speaking about the 2020 census. As you know, the city of Brockton continues to lag way behind most municipalities in the state of Massachusetts. And I believe that this is possibly the perfect time for individuals who are at home. I just spent a grand total of about 15 minutes today filling out online about 3 census, because it's that simple for people to do. And I think we need to all encourage folks who are at home at this time. I'm actually imploring people who are at home at this time to take the time to fill out the census, because we stand to lose millions of dollars, and we know how hard the economy is going to be for the next several years. COVID-19 will be gone, but this thing will last 10 years by the mere fact that we didn't take the necessary steps to make sure that our folks are filling out the census. So I would like to see more action from our government, in the sense, members of the city council, members of the school committee, the mayor himself, pushing this idea a little more. I know it's not as sexy as COVID-19, but it's also very important, because let me tell you something, there's going to be some funding coming down the pipeline, local funding, that are going to specifically look at census numbers. And the way we get funded, it's the way these numbers are. So I'm imploring everybody, those who are watching us right now at home, and my colleagues on the body of the city council, to make sure that we push this issue forward, so that we do not constantly come back on the short end of the stick when it comes to the census in this community. Thank you.
Thank you, Counselor. Yes. And to do our part, reach out to residents and
Madam President, you froze there for a little while. Can you just repeat what you just said?
we're all in that. So thank you.
Madam President,
Hopefully we all get the residents. Counselors, did
Madam President,
anybody else have any?
Madam President,
Yes?
you froze for a little while there, so we didn't quite hear what you were saying.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
You froze for a little while there, so we didn't quite hear what you were saying.
Okay, I think, no, we were having technical issues because of, can you hear me now?
A little bit better.
I'm not sure. Any other councils have any questions or comments? No? I think I lost everybody.
No, you didn't. We're all
Still
here.
on my?
What?
Okay, with no further business this evening, this thing's adjourned.